I'm going to show you the two different flashers I have for 100 light strings for mini incandescent lights. These will not work for LED lights. The one flasher on the left is 2.5 volt, 0.425 watt, and it will flash twice as often on average as the one on the right, which is 3.5 volt and 0.42 watt. Both of these flashers will work on strings that use 2.5 volt, 0.425 watt bulbs. These flashers are commonly used on 100 light and 50 light strings. These flashers work by having the electricity run through a thin piece of metal that gets heated up. When it gets hot enough, it bends, disconnecting the circuit. When it cools off, it reconnects the circuit, causing the lights to flash as electricity is on and off. So depending on if you want your lights to flash faster or slower, you can see the difference here. If you use the wrong flasher, it might just burn out instantly. Your lights might flash too fast, too slow, or not at all. It takes a while for the element in the flasher to warm up and start working. I'll show these separately now. This is the one that's 2.5 volt, 0.425 watt. A 100 light string uses two flashers. I'm only flashing half the string so that it's not as distracting. And here's the 3.5 volt, 0.42 watt flasher. Yeah, maybe not the most interesting video, but this will give you an idea on the two different voltages and wattages of flashers. How about if your base is different? Well, that's an easy problem to solve. As long as your voltage and wattage is correct, you can swap out the bulb to a different style of base. Let's say you have a style A base and you want to switch to a style D base. This is easy and simple to do, but a lot of people do not realize how easy it really is. Just pull out the bulb, straighten the wire, and insert it into the base of your choice. Almost all bases have two holes on the bottom that the wires go through. You want to make sure that your wires do not touch, and then when they go through the hole, fold them along the sides so that they can make contact in the socket. There are hundreds of different base styles, but if you can find the bulb with the correct voltage and wattage, you can reuse your old bases.